All right, check this out again. We got rookie teen cop hunts down teen suspect. So rookie teen cop. Wait, rookie teen cop? Can you can be a cop as a teenager? Don't you have to like go? Wait, okay, I don't fucking know. But anyways, let's jump straight into it.
31st, 2022, a teenage officer from the Kewaskum Police Department in Wisconsin witnessed a teenager run a stop sign on a motorbike. According to a Facebook post made by the police department, this officer just completed his field training program within the same month. He is about to experience what—
How old is he though?
Officer just completed his field training program within the same month. He is about to experience what is possibly his first felony crime in the field on his own.
Something to stop a dirt bike going on Broads from Edgewood. Vehicles accelerating speed. I am not in pursuit. I'm trying to catch up. Vehicles going in subdivision of Broads. Suspects driving on a sidewalk. White male, blue shirt, black pants.
Why is bro on?
Dirt bike's continuing back.
Let's just run the dirt bike and then we'll go fucking know.
Again, I am not.
I mean, that's probably normal. I don't know. I don't ride dirt bikes, but I would love to ride one. I've been on a dirt bike a few times.
It's on County, killing lights and
It's fun.
sirens. Suspect's vehicle is continuing on Broads from Edgewood. I'll take a second in the area.
Snitch! No, I'm playing.
County, I lost visual of the suspect. Got multiple patrons flagging down. He's still down Edgewood. Eaton County is back on Gavin Parkway going out towards Edgewood now.
Wait, was bro pointing or just fucking like, oh my god, the cops are here, hell yeah, like, because I couldn't tell. Oh, he went like that way? I'm just saying that. Oh, okay.
The officer is informed by
No,
several bystanders
he wasn't happy the cops were going by. He was pointing, and I'm just stupid.
that the suspect turned down a road that only has one outlet. He decides to block the road with his cruiser and simply waits for the rider to return to the only exit.
He's still continuing. Heading towards Gavin Parkway, driving up to down Broads from Edgewood.
10-4. Just confirming you're not in the town
10-4. 810 Coney. I'm currently posted by Broads and Edgewood. I am not following the vehicle at this time. He is still going up and down Broads right by Gavin Parkway.
What is bro doing? Is he just having fun, like fucking with the cops or some shit? Like,
Honey, and what was the reason for stop originally?
What? Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get down! Get down! Stop the bike! Get off the bike now!
bro, it's a. Oh, I'm stupid, bro. It's a team. I forgot it's in the title.
On the ground!
What was the reason for
Get on the ground!
Back again, welcome back.
Get on the ground!
The gun, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't think the gunpoint was necessary, but I'm not a cop, so I don't know like what the full on protocol is behind this to why it is necessary. You could easily just tase, right? Especially with how bro stopped. Like he wouldn't like would he have known it's a taser or not? Like that would be a gamble. You know what I mean? So it's like with how bro stopped and everything, I feel like bro could just like taser at most. Yeah, I don't think gun points really call for it at all. But it is just I mean, it is his first time, but still gunpoint's kind of crazy.
Don't move!
Like bro's a fucking teen, bro. Like he's like a fucking. I'm against like 15, 16-year-old.
Stay where you are!
Taser would have been
Put
a
your
lot
arms
more
out like you're
professional,
play
yeah.
now!
And the dad's chilling, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'd be like shitting bricks in my brain if I like was in the situation. I'm watching my kid be like in the situation and the cop has a gun pointed at bro. Like I feel like my brain would be going like, oh my, what? Oh please, please don't. Like those just over there like.
What's that?
You got him thrown out.
Yeah. What's that? Not that I
Watching
can
the
see.
situation.
He pretty
That's
much
all you
bugged
can
me.
do, I guess.
Bugged for me when I was trying to stop him.
Don't move! What's your name, boss? CJ.
You're under arrest
Yes, you are.
What
for
do you
felony
do?
eluding.
Felony eluding?
Got anything on you?
I don't know if I agree with you. Like was bro like causing havoc or some shit? Did I miss something? I could have been absolutely. Did I miss something? Am I tripping? Because like I don't know. To me, this charge right here being a felony is kind of like stupid. Like I get eluding, but like I would say it depends on the context of the looting. But it's a fucking teenager on a motorcycle. It's like, did he do anything really besides just fucking do illegal shit on his motorcycle? Like treating the road like a reckless person when no one's out almost or some shit. I don't know.
Search this other side here.
You injured at all?
Bro, who the fuck
Why you
am I?
running?
Like, man, cop
Actually, don't answer
crash
that.
out over bikes on a main road for no reason.
The
I
suspect's
think
record
it's more of
indicates
like
he
a fucking past thing where it's like, cause if you're on a bike, you're probably you can. I'm pretty sure it depends on the bike. Excuse me, but like you can. I would say like probably easily outrun a cop. I'm not saying to do that, anybody, by the way. I'm pretty sure you could like damn near easily outrun a cop like on a fucking decently good bike. So I think that's why they're like a little bit overboard potentially on the bikes or some shit because they're easily able to evade quicker and better. But a felony for this, I think that's kind of stupid.
received one speeding ticket a month prior where he was issued a
like it'd be different if it was like the context was like bro was like evading for like 20 minutes like going down the fucking state highway or some shit and messing with people and reckless driving and everything. That's a little bit different, I guess. But this in most situations, yes, in the state of Tennessee you can't chase bikes. Yeah, that's what like it's like kind of a waste. But then again, it's like you should pull over when the cop is wanting you to pull over. But then again, I understand like there's also the other option, like if you have a bike that you know can run from the cops, it's probably in the back of your head that you may just run because you can get away with it potentially. But it's still they can still pull some tricks up their sleeves to figure you out. So
fine of roughly $275 for
Just
going
depends.
at least 20 miles over the posted speed limit. Seemingly for that same incident, he also violated a GDL, or graduated driver licensing restriction, by having an unauthorized passenger in the vehicle, resulting in an additional fine for a total of roughly $475.
Why are you running from the police?
Like I said, I can't afford another ticket, man.
Okay. Now you're gonna get a felony charge Ready?
Flip flops too. Yeah.
Listen, it's none of my damn business, of course, but like realistically, I'm gonna just say this because I live in America. I'm allowed to say this. And like, I don't think this should be a felony. I think it's kind of stupid that's a felony, but who the fuck am I, right?
So there you guys phone. That's a wonder. I'm gonna ring on this Miranda waiver and just move my car out of the way so these people can get through.
What would have happened if I would have stopped?
Like, you could, like, bro's not like a. I don't know.
Let's
He's
simply
not
make
like
that statement without Miranda.
like full on criminal or
Unless
some
he makes it
shit.
again with Miranda, right? I mean, all right, my man. So I gotta read you your Miranda rights, and I need to identify you, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Okay. So I'm gonna initial each paragraph as I read it to you. Anything you anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Yes. Okay. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. Do you understand this right? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you so wish. Do you understand this right? Yep. If you do decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, and the right to ask for and have a lawyer at any time you wish, including during questioning. Do you understand that? All right. Realizing that you have each of these rights, are you now willing to answer any questions or make a statement? This is your time to give your side of the story. Do you want to make any statements? No?
I mean,
No? Okay. All right, my man. I'm gonna
I just don't
identify you
think
now.
bro deserves a felony for this.
Do you live
But
around here?
Sort of.
I'm probably not getting to school tomorrow or what? 810 County. I have it when you're ready.
You have somebody who can come pick up your dirt bike?
Yeah, but not at the moment.
All right, I will call your mom and let her know you've been placed on arrest. So just so we're clear, you're under arrest for felony eluding from an officer. Okay. No reason for that. None.
I know.
Okay.
I just don't think there's a reason for it to be a felony, other than like you
Let me
could
call mom, see if we can
add
arrange
more
her to
shit
get
to
picked up.
bro's fucking consequences.
The village doesn't like when we tow cars.
But
Yeah. So I
I
wonder
don't
if there's
know.
any.
I may be missing some information that is very logical on why it is a felony. But I don't see a reason at this current moment.
Jeez Louise. Do you have insurance on this dirt bike?
I do not.
Is it registered?
No.
Okay.
Dude, bro, just being stupid. Like that's it. Like
If I can't get someone to pick it up tonight, then yeah, I'm gonna end up selling it. So.
Okay.
While apparent residents of the neighborhood gather over the commotion, the suspect's father arrives on scene.
bro got a cigarette in his mouth.
All right, your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you talk to me over by the dirt bike, just so we're not in front of a bunch of other people here.
Excuse me,
Fuck.
sir. Excuse me. No?
Here, this is good right here. Okay, so I tried stopping your son. So
Bro,
I
they
was
just
watching
ignored
a
the
stop
fuck
sign
out of bro.
intersection. I heard your son's motorbike, the dirt bike here. I could hear the so I was paying extra special attention. He blew right through the stop sign, and then he pretty much fled. And then he was driving on the sidewalk to avoid me. Came back down here.
I forgot that he went through a stop sign. But still, like, I think it's because I don't know. Like going through a stop sign or stop light or whatever the fuck, red light, stop sign, whatever is dangerous for sure. Especially on a bike, cause like if you hit a car or a car hits you, you're probably, especially with how bro was, like you may die. Very possible way that you may die. So I understand that, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Here, I tried following where he went, and a bunch of people started coming out of their houses pointing where he was. So then I caught up to him again right on this little side street, Gavin Parkway right there. And then he came out, and I held him at gunpoint and ordered him on the ground. And he obeyed my commands, and then now he's taken into custody for felony eluding and a bunch of traffic offense. Correct. Yes. Well, that's felony eluding.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah.
held at gunpoint. Yeah. That's all that works.
He's a kid, you know.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I agree with the
No,
parent.
it doesn't.
I agree with
It
the
does
parent.
not.
I don't agree
No,
with
that's
the
your
gun
right.
part. All you gotta do
So-
is just
I
pull out
know.
a taser.
Well, I don't see you in court. I got the right to sue you for it too.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
We don't know who it is.
You can't see it's a kid. What are you
How,
blind?
how do
Are you
I
blind?
how do I tell
Are you
someone who
blind?
how do
So
I
he's
tell who
17.
someone is by their helmet?
Dude.
Still, I don't think a gun
Yeah,
was
so yeah,
necessary
no.
regardless. It was a
Grown man
fucking
doing that shit.
6 foot
You tell me?
fucking
You tell
person.
me. You tell me. You're the
I've
cop.
had-
You see any grown man
Yes.
doing that?
I have to side with the dude on this part. I don't agree with the cop on this. I don't think the gun point is necessary. Not with how it went.
People do that.
No.
Yep, people do
Any
it.
grown man doing that.
People do
Besides
it.
kids.
Yes,
I know
grown
kids
men do it.
I know kids do it.
Okay.
Kids do it. You're right. Grown
All
men
right,
don't
so
do
shut
it.
your mouth or you're gonna get a DC
Well,
ticket.
For what?
You're
For
getting
talking?
loud.
Yeah. I wonder how old this kid is. Yeah, I know. Like, he seems like, what, 15, 16, maybe 17? But he don't seem younger than 17.
I'm not.
So
How
you're
that's
gonna
my
leave
voice.
now.
My voice
You're
carries.
gonna leave now.
Where do I pick him up at?
He'll be down at county jail in Washington County. So
Okay, how much is his bond?
you're gonna have to find that out. It's a felony. He's not gonna get bonded out.
Well, he's a juvenile.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
He's a juvenile, so it's not
Yeah,
an
you
exam.
know what you want to pull your guns on. Boy, I'm glad you didn't shoot him.
Me too.
Gun happy, ain't you? Little
Yeah, like, okay, I agree because you can just tase the fucker. Like, you could just tase the fucker, like, regardless. You know what I mean? It's like, cause imagine if bro did pull a gun on him. I mean, wait, I'm fucking tripping. He did pull a gun on him. Imagine, like, if he did, like, kill him or something. And then you look at the reasoning, you look at the context on what happened, and then you relate it to, did he deserve to die? Fuck no. No. Not at all. No. No, he did not. You know what I mean? Like God, thank God he didn't. You know, get shot or get hurt like that. But like I said, you look at the context of the situation, and then you look at, okay, is it okay to pull a gun on him? Because it's like after he, like, if he were to get killed, like I said, and like if he were to got killed, and then you look at the situation on the outside, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, he should not have fucking died. That was stupid. So now that cop did seem gun happy for real. I think he just wanted the fucking. I think he was getting a little bit of a rush because he was like, oh, it's my first time doing this shit. But I'm not. It's protocol. But still, like, I think, was he gonna get fired if he pulled a fucking taser out instead of a gun? You know, it's like.
You're happy?
Yeah, it's a training. So
Oh, it's not training.
yeah, it's felony
No, you
eluding.
ain't trained to pull a gun on
All right,
kids.
why don't you walk away before
You're
you
not
get
trained
yourself
for
in
it.
a
I know
ticket?
what the training goes.
Get yourself away, or you're gonna get walk talk yourself into a
I
ticket.
can't talk myself into nothing. I ain't doing nothing to you. You can wave your
Walk
gun,
away.
you know.
Walk away. Good boy.
No, he said good boy. Like, bro, that's like a power thing down there. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping because I don't want to, like, because I'm by no means fuck the cops. Not like in most aspects, no. Like in some aspects, like some situations, like yes, I can see some like situations or like fucking reasonings for being arrested where it's like, yeah, no, fuck the cops in that aspect, yeah. But overall, I'm not saying fuck the cops. I'm taking the correct head daddy side. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm with bro. Like I just don't think a gun was necessary at all. And like I said, if in an alternate universe, if he were to have been shot and killed, and then you look at the situation in the whole from the outside, I think most people would probably be like, well, I can't speak for most people, but I think most people would be like, yeah, I don't think he deserved to die. Like, what the fuck the kid do? Like, hit someone, shoot someone, you know, it's like he fucking ran a red light and ran around the fucking neighborhood or some shit on a motorcycle or on a dirt bike. And didn't stop when the cops wanted him to, or some shit. Like, he didn't go like on a high-speed chase or anything. It's like, a gun? Nah. I don't think so.
You're gonna get transported by the sheriff's deputy.
But he's also new too.
Be placed in a holding cell, and then I'll meet you down there.
But he said good boy. Like, this motherfucker be on TikTok or Instagram or some shit.
The suspect was issued citations for 5 counts of failure to stop at a stop sign, 1 count of reckless
sure he's
driving and
overall a good
endangering
cop. I
safety,
just don't
1
agree with
count
this
of unreasonable and
how he
imprudent
handled the
speed, 1
situation.
count of driving a non-registered vehicle, 1 count of driving a vehicle with no insurance, and 1 felony count of knowingly fleeing or eluding an officer. According to a report released by the village of Kewaskum, this was the only felony charge issued in the town for the month of August. The state requested a $500 cash bond
Hold on.
and 1 felony.
You down there.
Alright.
The suspect was issued citations for 5 counts of failure to stop at a stop sign, 1 count of reckless driving and endangering safety, 1 count of unreasonable and imprudent speed.
Reckless driving and endangering safety. I don't know. I mean, who am I? Like I'll keep saying that. Who am I? Because like, I may not be thinking of a point that makes this logical to me, but to me, I don't think the gun was necessary at all.
1 count of driving a non-registered vehicle, 1 count of driving a vehicle with no insurance, and 1 felony count of knowingly fleeing or eluding an officer. According to a
I don't think there should have been a gun pulled on him, and I don't think it should have been a felony charge.
report released by the village of Kewaskum, this was the only felony charge issued in the town for the month of August. The state requested a $500 cash bond, while the defendant's attorney requested a $200 signature bond. However, the judge ordered a $7,500 signature bond for his release, which he signed the following day. In court, prosecutors seemed to only pursue his felony charge.
Of course they did.
6 weeks later, the defendant entered a plea of not guilty for that charge. After another 3 months, a plea deal was made. The felony charge was amended to a misdemeanor charge.
Thank you. Okay, that's logical. I don't think okay. Okay, because of this situation, if they actually hit him fully, if they got him with the felony charge, he would not be able to vote, nor would he be able to be a gun owner. He won't be able to have a Second Amendment right because of this dumbass situation that he did. That like many like teenagers have fucking done in the past and have done way worse. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, overall, I agree with the cops, like with this shit. Overall, I agree with like probably most stuff that happens, like, is in goodwill. But this, I mean, I'm not saying this is in bad will from the cop, but like, it's just unnecessary in my opinion. Man, they tried to hit me for felony charge when I wrecked my car. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think in some cases they just be throwing that damn charge around, just because they can, and that has like power to it. It's like I can ruin that person's employment for the rest of their life because of this stupid ass thing that they did whenever they were a late teenager. You know what I mean? And they can't own a gun. They have to have money to have a security guard, or marry someone, or date someone, or be around someone who has a gun or something. You know what I mean? It's like, so I know you just ate, so I'm gonna need 10. No. I'm not taking no damn push-ups right now, no.
For failing to stop, and the defendant submitted a no contest plea. For this, he was sentenced to 9 months in jail, but that was imposed and stayed for 1 year of probation instead.
Good.
During his probation, he must complete 80 hours of community service. He is prohibited from operating motorcycles, and he must participate
Wait, like
in
permanently? Like he's not able to ever ride a again?
Directed by the probation.
Wait, did you wait? Hold on. Did you actually submit? Oh, you did. You did. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Pause. I'll give it to you. Pause.
Agent, along with maintaining a
Go fuck yourself.
clean record. If the suspect follows through
go fuck
probation
yourself.
requirements, the charges will be expunged from court records. However, a year after his sentencing, it appears the defendant didn't meet all the requirements for expungement, and the charge will remain on his record. Records show this was likely due to him
Wait, hold on.
prohibited from operating motorcycles, and he must participate in programs directed by the probation agent, along with maintaining a clean record.
Bro, this is a crazy amount of shit for what he did. Like, I'm surprised they didn't just give him like a couple $1,000 fine and call it a day. Like, I
If the
feel like that damn
suspect
near
follows
happens. I
through
could be
probation
tripping though.
requirements, the charges will be expunged from court records. However, a year after his sentencing, it appears the defendant didn't meet all the requirements for expungement, and the charge will remain on his record. Records show this was likely due to him failing to appear for his past speeding and GDL violations and neglecting to
Okay, now this is on him, but he's probably like, man, this is stupid.
pay those fines.
What is
I
going
don't
on,
disagree,
everyone?
bro.
Welcome back. I am John, and today we have a situation involving police and a dirt bike. These situations can get tricky. These dirt bikes can maneuver onto sidewalks in every which way, right? So the police says over police dispatch that he is not in pursuit. He is just following this dirt bike.
I am not in pursuit. Yet I am not in pursuit.
It can get tricky because you hear his lights and sirens, but he says he is not in pursuit. In most departments, police officers can only do pursuits when the
I
officer
want to see how broke defends the gun. If he does.
believes it is necessary to prevent death or serious bodily injury.
I'm just curious if I missed
Police
something.
officer states that he is not in pursuit. He's just following this dirt bike. Now, I believe at some point in the video, in his body cam, he loses sight of the dirt bike.
Okay, I'm counting out last visual of the suspect.
Now, he is fortunate enough that he gets a witness that states that they see the dirt bike go a certain way. So he takes his vehicle and then blocks the roadway. Now, this is where it gets dangerous. When I was a police officer back in Philadelphia, we were not allowed, per Directive 9, to place our vehicle as a barricade to prevent vehicles from passing us. Because think about it, if the vehicle doesn't want to stop, this can get deadly. Now, he's fortunate that at gunpoint, the guy did get off the dirt bike and he
probably could have got off the gun. He probably would have got off the damn motorcycle if it was taser.
Able to, take the guy into custody. But if you really think about it, is it worth it just for a vehicle speeding, right? You can always catch this guy at a later date and go home safe. But the officer was able to effect the arrest and took the guy into custody safely. In 2008, back in Philadelphia Police Department, an officer tragically lost their life over a vehicular pursuit. So a lot of times these pursuits can get dangerous, right? So we got to be very careful as police officers out there getting in pursuits with these vehicles because they don't have to follow the rules and regulations. We do as police officers. Now, I am retired, but you still have to be, operating these vehicles safely because you know what? Our first directive is to make sure that everyone out here is safe. That's what we're charged with, is protecting life. But thank goodness the arrest was made and everybody went home safe that night. Now, the officer did get into a little bit of back and forth with the father over, if it was an adult.
I agree with the father.
Or a child, but you know what? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. All right, this happens all the time. Cops see this every day when you have to arrest people and you're in constant communication with the public. Just got to be professional.
I don't think pulling a gun was necessary. Like I said, crackhead daddy all day.
That's all I have.
I don't agree with the gun part being professional. Like I say, like he more than likely would have got off the bike if it was a taser put on him. Cause either way, he probably knows this shit ain't gonna feel too good, especially the damn gun. But the taser, I mean, he's he's gonna like jump off his bike or some shit. Like he's fucking teenage. I mean, it's not like he knew he was a teenager, but still taser. Anything and everything that dad said, I'm on his side. I mean, this dude, like I get some of it is like just protocol. Excuse me, but I said what I said. So should I pay his kids by? Nah. I mean, then the dirtbag dad. How is a teenager cop exactly? There is an age limit. Yeah, that does confuse me. For how the fuck are you a cop at 18, 19? I guess I don't know how that shit works, but I thought that like you at least had to like you would be at least early 20s minimum being a cop. So damn. Well, these motherfuckers I don't think agree with me. That's okay. That's 100% fine. And the second he walks out the doors from Sam, I'm gonna say to him is bad boy. Fucking, I don't know. This shit. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm missing something. I just, from what I seen, I don't think there was a gun necessary. And I was more on the dad side on that part. So yeah. But anyways, don't be video. On to the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Yes sir.